How's it going? Welcome to day 4. We did a good ride yesterday. I haven't told Stephen what the plan is for today. It's another 600 plus kilometers. So anyway, we're all packed up. The ferry is just there, and push into Denmark after thinking I was going to go to Sweden. Anyway, let's go. I got a check engine light on, which is not fucking great. I don't know what that is. Fuck bollocks. The ferry is every 45 minutes. Ooh, let's stick a sticker on that. There we go. Copenhagen. So I think I'm going to knock out about 200 kilometers I think before we pull over. I've had no breakfast, a little breakfasty, well, I don't know, a protein bar, but yeah, I think I better get used to tunnels. The error codes were all passed. I'm going to try to look for a campsite tonight that has power, so I can just trickle charge the bike overnight. Obviously power banks and everything are beginning to be used, so you know, we'll just play it intelligently. The goal is to get there and obviously have a battery to film it, but the crosswinds are horrendous. I don't know, they like building motorways on top of hills. This looks interesting and it's quite fucking breezy. What'd you say?
Where did this ferry go?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's the wrong way anyway. Another ferry. Alright, I guess you don't tie shit down on this one. Welcome to Sweden. Came over to say hello. She's racing bikes at her camper van there. Said that she's come from Stockholm and it's lashing raining. So I showed her on the map where we're going and she just said yes, rain. So back home with all the rain gear and With 260 kilometers to go. And then I think tomorrow, I had 600 planned for tomorrow, but I changed direction today, so hopefully tomorrow I don't have to go as far, just to remain on track and maybe take it a bit easy. I'm going to try to get some food for the morning and then see how we get on. So yeah, heading towards Spain 14? Yeah, Irish man pronouncing names, not very good. Anyway, push on. We're after turning off the motorway, which I really had enough of the motorways, to be honest. So I'm delighted to finally the 133 or whatever. We're 28 minutes away from the campsite. I don't even know where I am. Okay, hello from Sweden on day 4. Just at the campsite here, can't really see anything. I had a few niggles with the bike this morning, had some error codes, but seemed to have cleared up once I got going. Unfortunately we might have a leak on the beamer, so I'll go over quietly because he's working. Gonna make some food while Stephen's tinkering on his bike. So we are stealth charging everything. Great little hack. 16 amp plug, 4-way gang, 13 amp. Bob's your uncle. And now I'll dry bag then to make sure it all stays dry. And charging the bike up overnight. So, unfortunately we got an oil leak on the GS. Not sure where it's coming from. Looks like the very bottom of the bike. We've been at it now. Well, Stephen's been at it. We've cleaned the whole thing down, moved the bike forward. So it's the second drop of oil. What was the first one? Was that little? Yeah. We dropped oil a little, then we parked it up at the campsite, set up, and it was another drop. And now we've moved it, cleaned it all down. Don't think it's going to leak until we start it, but it's late at night, and this is a really loud bike. So we're going to start it first thing in the morning, and hopefully we can. I don't know what we're going to do. He's not a happy camper. Literally. That's the end of day 4. It's almost midnight. I need to sort out this bike. I guess we'll find out first thing in the morning. But we're 2,000 kilometers away from Nordkapp. It's snowing up there, so the last town before Nordkapp is fine. Definitely notice a change in the temperature. It's not too bad here now. I don't know, it's probably 8 or 9 degrees, but I'm not overly cold. I'll be warm when I get into my bed. But on the road, it's definitely you definitely feel a chill. We haven't passed the Arctic Circle yet. Probably won't pass the Arctic Circle to day 6. Day 6. So the roads are fine all the way up. Bit of rain. The people we met earlier on said there was loads of rain ahead of us, but it looked like it actually passed and it started to brighten up, so we were fine. But yeah, I think a little bit of self-doubt is beginning to creep in terms of the mileage per day. I have a day where I can have a day free that I can place anywhere over the next 2 weeks. Just not quite too sure where to place it, and I didn't really want to have to use it up like a lifeline. I didn't want to have to use a lifeline just yet. But with the bike, with Stephen's bike the way it is, I'm not sure what's going to happen. Like, he doesn't want to delay me. I know he doesn't want to delay me. There's a lot riding on getting to Nordkapp, but I need to do it safely. You know, I can't put myself at risk. Just need to get a good sleep. So I'm going to try to go to sleep and try to get a good solid 6 hours. This campsite is super quiet. I'll put the name on the screen if I haven't said it already. Immaculate. Jesus, it's definitely up there. One of the best campsites I've ever been to. With everything charging up, that is a problem. Thanks Quadlock for my USB charger on the bike not working. Wonderful. Aside from that, tent's holding out great. Sleeping system is holding out fine. That's the X5 Dura A and the Leviathan 900 and the Wild Country Helm 1. All really good. No issues so far. It hasn't been as cold as the test camp. But I don't know, it's -6 at night up at Nordkapp. If you were there now, it's really hard to tell with the weather changing. I think I should almost probably push up, and if I can't get to Nordkapp that day, maybe wait the next day or something. Ideally, day 4, day 5, day 6 is crunch day in terms of day 5 or 6. Anyway, very shortly I have to make a decision on snow chains or changing tires to knobbies, but I don't think knobbies would even do it. It's ice and snow, so I don't know. And it's about 176 kilometers off the main road, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're only doing about 20 kilometers an hour, that's a full day up and a full day back just to do that bit. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Fuck it. Mom, we'll just try to get some sleep. See you in the morning.